Hey, welcome back everybody. It's great to be with you. It's an exciting time that you can kind of feel the wave of energy coming. We've been in all kinds of planning sessions, preparing for the return of students and full-time faculty and staff and everybody coming back for the new school year. As you can see behind me, there's fences up here. This is the construction site for the 2 new residence halls that will be going on for probably the next year. They should be ready for the fall of 2023. As you can see right here, this is the main road that we usually would drive around here. Wheeler Center's over to this side of me. This will be, during the year, this will be closed off and we'll be using the road that goes right in front of the apartments. That's how people will get around. So far, they don't have a lot done in terms of any kind of building equipment being in here. The trees are being taken out and so forth. That's what's going on right now. And we've tried to schedule this so that for orientation and move-in, the gate behind me will actually be opened. So this part of the road will be available to us for everybody to move in because we know that'll be a really hectic time. But once orientation and move-in is over, these will actually be closed up. And this whole area, you maybe wonder, why is this road being closed off? It's that they have what they call a lay-down area for construction. So they have to be able to put down the equipment and so forth they have for actually building the residence hall. So that's what this space is going to be used for. But so many, just wonderful things going on. The hospital, I'm looking at it right now, and perhaps they can just show you a little shot of it here on the video, and when you get a chance to see this. It's amazing. It's amazing to see it. It's just right there, and it's right on our campus. So it's really just a wonderful event and exciting to see the development of the hospital and all that's going to mean to us with the nursing program and other health science programs that we're going to have. We also have just a wonderful board chair. His name is Chuck Cornelio, and just such a wonderful person. I don't know if you remember, if you've been watching these for a while, you'll know that we had done a matching gift campaign. He had offered $100,000 as a matching gift program for the college. That was so successful that he actually said he wanted to do it again. So we're in the midst right now of doing another program, a matching program. He's offered another $100,000. By the way, you may hear some noises. There's kind of construction going on around us. There's cars moving and that kind of thing, so I apologize. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm usually loud enough. But Mr. Cornelio, the chair of the Board of Trustees, has offered this matching program. So again, I just want to thank him publicly for that and encourage everybody to participate because he's matching up to $100,000 of our donations. Wonderful in athletics, we had 93 students who were selected to the Division II Athletic Directors Association. They have an Academic Achievement Award, and we had 93 of our student athletes placed on that list. So that's quite an achievement, quite a significant number of our student athletes. So congratulations to them and the coaches and the staff and the faculty and everybody that worked so hard to make that happen. And other than that, the construction goes on. We have some delays due to logistics, getting equipment in and that kind of thing. The tennis pavilion, we're still moving along with that. We're still hopeful for by the fall, certainly of January or the fall of 2023. We hope to have those done. Some of the labs, again, might be a little slower. We're hoping to have those finished actually for the opening of class this year. As that's turning out, just the equipment, we couldn't even get the equipment in because of just deficiencies on the imports and so forth. So we're probably going to have to work out some plan to get those labs done during the year somehow. We're going to work it out in scheduling and so forth. And other than that, I just want to wish everybody, as I have been doing, a happy birthday. We have a number of people, since I haven't done this in a couple of weeks. There's a good long list, and I just want to acknowledge everybody's birthday because I thank God that they were all born and that they came here and they're part of Belmont-Ibage College's community. So for example, Don Beagle, we're celebrating his birthday in this period, this couple of weeks. And Don is just a wonderful, good man, director of the library, and I've known him since I arrived here, and he's remarkable, and he's so skilled in what he does. Mike Solomon, our tennis coach, head tennis coach, again, an incredible person. I probably can say that about every single person I'm going to mention right now. They really are. They're incredibly good people. We're so blessed that they are here, and I'm so thankful for them, which is why we're celebrating their birthdays. And we have Candace Asbury, who's the executive assistant to Alan Mark, our CFO. Melanie Bowman, who's an instructional designer for us. Ken Caudell, head men's wrestling coach, just had an incredible year. Dr. Svetlana Corwin, who's our assistant professor of English, brilliant woman. Dr. Troy Fay, associate professor of history, beloved by our students. We have Gennaro Fessia, assistant rugby coach. Amy Haggard, accounting lecturer. Dr. Judith McDonald is our associate professor of education, and she's very well known for her work in the sciences, especially educating women in the sciences. Melanie Eckstein, our director of health services. Gosh, she's a hero of mine. I mean, all that she did through the pandemic with our students, she's just a remarkable individual, and I'm thankful to her and the whole health services. We have Farrell O'Gorman, professor of English, just wonderful professor, and has taken our students overseas to Ireland and other kinds of trips and so forth. Jonathan Page, assistant men's lacrosse coach. They're just amazing. Pat Tynan, one of our police officers, we're blessed to have him here. Just incredible, watching out for our safety and security and so forth. And we have Lindsley Walcott also, who's an admissions counselor, and gosh, they have done heroic work this year. I think we're going to be close to 500 students, which will be an all-time record for us. So make sure you wish them a really happy birthday. We are so blessed that they were born and that they're part of our community. I've always said since I've gotten here, my greatest consolation are the people that are here and the people that have come. I mean, just each one I see is, just an incredible blessing. And when you magnify that by the whole community, it is why this is such a special place, why it's so good. So I'm just so grateful. And so happy birthday to everybody. And hopefully now that people are starting to come back, there'll be more people to wish people happy birthdays. But in the meantime, if you see them or you get a chance to email them, wish all of them to have a great day. With that, I'll just say that we're excited. The things are getting ready to ramp up. Next week, we have all kinds of people coming in, as I said, and then we're going to have our opening. We have a August 8th opening for faculty and staff, and then the students start to come, and we get into the swing of the year. So it's amazing how time flies by, and for some of you, I often have said it's the paradox of the long and the short. Some days seem like forever, and yet when you look back on it, you're thinking, how did all the years fly by? So I'm looking forward to seeing you all again on campus, and until then, take care and God bless.